Hi everyone, this is Deborah with Hail Recon. Here's a real short video to get you started using the mobile app. To sign in, go to the top right-hand corner and tap the lightning bolt. Choose Sign In. There are two views on the mobile app, Standard Map View and Satellite. To switch from Standard to Satellite, choose the orange arrow in the bottom right corner and choose Satellite. To find hailstorms that have impacted a certain location, you simply just need to zoom into that location. For example, let's find the hail events that have impacted Dallas. I'm going to zoom into the map and place Dallas in the center of my screen. This becomes the criteria. Then I'll go to the menu in the top left-hand corner and look in the Hail Finder section. Notice the date range, last 12 months. Tapping there will allow you to change that date range. Then click Find Hail in Map. So this list will give me the last 12 months of hail events, sorted by impact rating and then by date. The impact rating is calculated by the number of household units within city limits and the size of hail. Impact ratings of a 0 either indicate small hail or rural areas where we're not able to calculate the number of housing units. Choose a date to load that storm. Here's one that impacted Frisco. This is called a hail swath. The colors of the swath represent the size of hail. Tapping on the color will display the size. These green, blue, and sometimes red icons represents NOAA spotters. Spotters are people certified through NOAA that have the authority to call in hail sizes they see in the area. We gather this data from NOAA's website and place it on our map. The location of these spotters are often not exactly where the hail was viewed, so we don't recommend chasing after these spotter locations. Tap the Hail Finder Results button at the bottom center to go back to your list and choose a different date. More often than not, you would want to find hail based on an address. To do this, we'll need to pin an address. We call this dropping a marker. One method is to type the address in. Let's go to the menu in the top left corner and choose Find Address. Here I'll start typing the address. When I see the address I want, I can just tap on it and tap again. Here's the marker. Tap the eye to open the marker. To run a full-on forensic impact report, I'll choose the printer. If I want a quick list of dates, I'll select the second button. Review the first column to view hail events for the address. In this case, the first hail event for this address was 4/12/22. The dates with gray boxes is no hail at the address, but they're on the list because it's hailed within 1 mile, 3 miles, or 10 miles. To close this list and return to the address marker, tap the back button at the top left. To close the marker itself, tap the back button again at the top left. A second method for dropping a marker is pressing on the map. I'm going to zoom into this location and press on this rooftop. Markers are only visible on the map date you drop them on. Here's the marker. I'll tap the eye to open the marker. To generate a hail impact report, I'll tap the printer and choose Create New. Based on the number of people running the report at the same time, could take 30 seconds or so up to a few minutes. Good news is you don't have to wait for this report. I can tap the back button at the top left to exit this report. It will continue running in the background. The notification you see at the top of the screen tells me the report will be finished within 6 minutes. To drop a marker using canvas mode, tap the word Canvas at the bottom left corner. The blue circle represents my current location. The arrow next to the word Canvas is a Follow Me button. Blue is on, tapping it once turns the Follow Me mode off. Turn Follow Me mode on when you want to know your location while driving through a neighborhood or door knocking. When I first tapped Canvas, the Follow Me mode was on, which prompted the map to move to my current location. To find the markers I just dropped, I'll go to the menu and choose Find Markers. Since I don't remember the street, I'll just tap Search to locate the most recent markers I've dropped, in descending list order by the date and time I created them. Here's the one I want. I'll tap Canvas to turn Canvas mode back on and move to another location. Here. To drop a marker, I'll tap the question mark, then tap the rooftop. When starting with the question mark, it pulls contact data automatically. Now suppose I knock the door and they didn't answer. I'd want to update the status to a no answer and tap the save at the bottom right. Let's do another. Tap the question mark, tap the rooftop. Suppose this customer is not interested. I'll tap the not interested and choose save. Here's another. Question mark, tap the rooftop. This one wants me to come back, so I'm going to tap the need to return, then tap at the bottom to leave a note. Tap the check mark to save. Suppose tomorrow I go back to this first address, knock the door, and they're still not home. I would want to choose the no answer once again and tap save. The number updates to 2, reflecting I've tried twice to make contact. Let's do one more. This one I'll make a lead and add a note that it's a referral from the neighbor. And save it. To find a quick date of loss in Canvas mode, I'll need to tap the marker, then tap Expand. This opens the marker fully, giving you access to other features. To create a hail or wind impact report, tap the printer and choose Create New. Once one's created, you'll see it in the list there. I'll open it. Hail or wind impact reports are unlimited on your account and can be ran at any time. It's even branded with your company logo and information. All supporting hail impact details, including NOAA reports, any severe thunderstorm warnings and/or tornado warnings, and all the hail history for this given location. The green highlighted line is the date of loss chosen for this report. To change the date of loss, simply tap a new hyperlink date from the storm list and choose Save. At the top right corner of this screen, you have 2 options for sending this report. The first one is PDF, and the second, send as an email with a link. Thanks for watching the Quick Start for the mobile app. If you have any questions, please reach out. We're happy to help.